What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Starbound. I say another loosely, because apparently there wasn't one last week. I don't know how that happened. As you can see, I am in another place. And in another time. And stuff has happened because I recorded an episode last week. I made a thumbnail. I edited the descriptions, the tags, all that stuff. I rendered it. Somehow it just never ended up online. Like, I did not notice it until I went to record both Elite Dangerous and Starbound and do their next episodes. And typically, I look at the comments from the last week's episode in order to then bring them up in the next episode and kind of address whatever is brought up. And I went looking. And if you find it and it was up, that's fine. But from what I can tell, it never went online. It never uploaded. And it's not one of those where, like, I scheduled it and it went up, like, a day later or something. That it was, like, it's not listed anywhere as uploaded at all. Which is really, 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 really weird. And I have no idea how that happened. Because as far as I knew, I had done all of that stuff. I had uploaded everything, I'd rendered it, yada yada yada. And yet, there's just nothing there. So, I don't know what really went down. So the short version of what happened, I guess, in quick summary, as you can see, we're in this really, really cool pagoda-like dungeon area kind of thing, which is cool. And, let's see, what does this one do? Homing rocket. Oh, that's right. I said I didn't actually end up liking this one because you have to kind of fire it and then it does that. But it takes a second to target. And I'm not the biggest fan of that, nor am I a big fan of these poison spitting things. That didn't go well. Let's see, what do we have here? Poison portal. Interesting, we'll take it. Okay. Like I said, I ended up on this planet. I had mentioned hunting for a planet to colonize. I'm thinking that might be our next step. I mean, we could do a lot of different things. We could do like a space station. We could work on trying to do some of the quests to get our next upgrade to our ship, which I think would be I'm almost positive it would be the last upgrade, I think. I don't know for sure, but I kind of feel like that would be the next logical progression kind of thing. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Traditional radio. So I'm on this planet, which is a Tundra Planet. And I went to a couple different ones. I went to one that was an Arctic, but it was like Arctic Ocean, which sounds really weird. You would think it would just be like ice, but no, it's actually like an Arctic Ocean. It was really kind of weird. But there wasn't a whole lot of cool stuff there. It was kind of just a water world of ice kind of thing. And I mentioned this, again, in the Lost video, that I typically end up colonizing, like, ice planets, and you'll remember that if you watch my No Man's Sky series, because I like the color palette of, like, blue and white, which tends to be cold, or ice, or tundra, or something to that effect. And so I kind of went looking around for planets that fit that description, and found this one, and this one I may end up colonizing, because it's a crazy planet. And what I mean by that is, you can tell we've got some snow, and it's like a tundra place, right? Ooh, these are cool. Ooh, I can take them, too. I don't like katanas or anything, that's... it's not a thing. But I found this one. So far, I have found the Tundra Biome on this planet. I have found a shadow biome, hence where I got these dark disguise trousers. from that very gothic-looking, shadowy area, you know, with the gargoyles and the shade people and the... Yeah, overall, just dark, creepy. Batman would love it. Oh, you can actually turn little candles on. That's funny. Have I scanned those? I did. Okay, cool. Let's see. Some of this I've already explored. I actually, truth be told, expected it to respawn me back on my ship, and I wasn't sure if I would be in this area again or not, or if I'd have to find my way back. I hate those things. Oh, wait a minute. This is where I was. I worked my way back down. Okay. So I found Tundra. I found this biome with the pagoda dungeon type thing, which is awesome, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's a High Lotto type dungeon, because they usually have the... I think they usually have, like, the samurai, Orient style theme. So I'm pretty sure this is like a High Lotto dungeon. Yeah, ocean, pond, helmet, yeah. So this is High Lotto. But it's like a dungeon, though. It's not like a village or something. It's like a dungeon, which is weird. But let's see. This was actually the way in that I found. This was the entrance that I ran across. Let me see. Let me do a quick little amount of backtracking and see. Yeah. So we're on a Tundra planet. Here's dirt, because, you know, that's a thing. Ow! They managed to land both hits. So forest is apparently a thing on Tundra planets. Like, this whole place is just really weird. And between the weirdness and the color palette being like the blue and white, I kind of want to make it a colony. 'Cause why not? Let's see. Can I see? Oh, the other one that I found, it was closer to spawn, I think, but it was a geode. I think it was a geode biome. It's the, let me see if I picked any up. I think I did. It would be under building blocks, obsidian, geode. Yeah, I think it was this, and there was also Hive, like a weird, like this whole place is just so weird. There was Hive, there was Tundra. I'm fairly sure there was geode. That may have been a different planet. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, and then there was this, and there was also the shadow one. So there's been so many biomes on this one planet that I was like, this is kind of cool. So between the color palette and everything, and then just having a bunch of strange, weird biomes that you could visit, it seemed like an interesting place. I don't know that I really have the resources to colonize. Like, I don't have one of those little... What the heck? Sharpened claw. Okay. I don't have one of those little colony outpost things that you place down to, like, mark it as such. Because honestly, I was just scouting. I really wasn't expecting to find one or anything like that, so... Wait, is that a chest? You dirty rats. It is a chest. How do I get in here? I mean, I know I can just break the wall, but typically there's supposed to be, like, a way in normally. Whatever, we'll just break the floor. Classic baseboard. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, upgrade module. I will take it. Scan that. You know what else? I could use my car, my hover car, that I always forget that I have, actually, to more quickly explore the planet. Well, soon. Oh, okay. It kind of jumps over that pretty easily. Ow. Ow. It kind of, with these dark pants on, it kind of looks like my hover car's smoking, like it's damaged or something. That's pretty funny. Ooh, what is this? What is this? There's like a monument thing here. A very old tombstone. The words are largely faded. We won't disturb the grave. That's not very nice. I don't know what that was. Let's just make our way down here to the secret chest area. I wasn't sure if that cavern was supposed to be a trap or not, but it doesn't look like it. Kind of looks random. Okay. Whee! I gotta be honest, I don't really know how damage and stuff works in the car thing. Okay, so this is more of the original biome. This is more of the natural biome. So you can see how drastically different this is. It goes from like Hoth to Shadow Realm to, you know, like the whole thing is just ridiculously weird in an awesome kind of way. But yeah, I don't know what happened to that episode, so I apologize for that, because it's not even one of those where something came up and I didn't get to it. Like, I recorded it, I edited it, I made thumbnails, like, I thought I uploaded it, and apparently it just never got uploaded. It either didn't take and I forgot to redo it, or I thought I did it and it never happened. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, so this is past spawn at this point. Let me double check, because I remember that exact area, because I said something about it made me feel like it was a Mario level with the water and the pipes and stuff. Reminded me of the old... Yeah, see, there's my drop point. And I don't know if I ran over those torches or not. I might have. Yeah, I think I just drove past all those torches. And in case you were wondering why I'm just, like, killing everything that I run into, because I have gotten a few phase matter drops from these guys in this area, and, again, you guys didn't get to see it, but I swear it happened. But in the non-uploaded episode, I found that the next vault key we're gonna do requires phase matter. So when they started dropping it, I was like, ooh! Yeah, so this is west of spawn. Real quick, let me see if I can do it rather quickly, because this wasn't shown before. So there's this whole, like, steampunky area where it's like pipes, and all of these mobs and stuff are like these weird steampunk style mobs, like this guy, which is kind of cool. And even the fish, if you look at the fish right there in the little pond there, it's got a little propeller on it and stuff. It's really funny looking. I think I scanned all this stuff. For those of you that have played Hollow Knight, those guys right there they remind me of the Hive in Hollow Knight. I thought that was actually one of the coolest visual areas to me. Oh, and another thing that we brought up that didn't get mentioned since the episode didn't go up, it was confirmed to me through... I've said this in a couple of my episodes this week. I'm trying to get better at actually doing proper shoutouts. I don't have any to give, considering that the last episode never aired, so no one commented on it, because, you know, that's kind of hard to do. But in the last episode that went up, I do think... I might be getting this wrong, but I want to say it was Photoloss that told me that the I wasn't losing my mind, and the weapons do actually have a different visual appearance when you upgrade them through the vault. So the katana that we have here is visually different. I thought so, but it was so subtle that I really wasn't sure. So, yeah. I'm kind of doing a little mini recap here, I guess, of the last episode by not only explaining, but kind of walking back through the area. I was trying to get to some of the other weird biomes. Probably would have been faster to go right from the, yeah. Oh, here we go. We weren't too far off. So this starts into the Shadow Biome, which is where I found these leggings, these pants. I also have one of those little, don't know what you would call them. I guess Doberman looking, jackal looking. I'm not really sure what you would describe those as, but I have one of those as a pet now. Because I forgot I'd been carrying around these little capture pods, and I was like, yeah, I could grab another one of these. So they're smoglins, or smoglins, depending on how you want to say it. So there's all of these. I don't know what biome this is. It would be cool to have the F3 screen from Minecraft, where you could actually just look up what it is. Then it goes into a hive. Maybe the geode wasn't from here. Maybe it was hive. So, there's like all these different biomes on this one stupid planet. It was crazy. I thought it was nuts, because it was like, how random can your RNG get when it comes to generating biomes over this kind of stuff? This is so creepy. This would be like in, if this were actually my world that I was colonizing, this would be like the Badlands that no one's allowed to go to, because this is so creepy and weird. The Hive one's just... like, the Hive in... like I was bringing up, the Hive in Hollow Knight I thought was one of the coolest areas in the game, even though it's optional. The Hive in Starbound is just creepy. It's like, ick. Actually, though, in truth, the Hive biome kind of reminds me of the rest of Hollow Knight, actually, with the whole bug theme. And, like, larva and all that stuff. Or larvae? Larva? Larvae? I forget what the plural is. I think it's larvae. I just don't know if that's pronounced correctly. Okay, this isn't too far from the rest. Do I have anything, like, I can actually eat? I have a bunch of raw stuff. Have not been back to my ship in a bit. Nah! Leave me alone, you stupid smuggling. I do need to put that healing collar on some of my pets, though, and get them back to full health. Oh, you didn't die. You didn't die. But you fell for the trap. Oh, I didn't scan this thing. This shrine gives me some real bad vibes. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly expected the shadow one to be more important, I guess. I figured that would have something to do with the bigger picture of the main story, but apparently not. So this leads back to... Die. Die. Excuse me. Hiccups. Alright. So this leads kind of back into what eventually turns into the, High Lotto dungeon thing. So yeah, weird place. Very weird place. Though I do like this. At night it gets this Aurora Borealis kind of look to it, which is amazing looking. And also a thing in real life that's on my bucket list of things to see in person. But yeah. So this leads back over to the High Lotto area. So that's the circumference of the planet. But still, just such a random place. And I'd like to actually see if it'd be possible to convert this into like a village or a town kind of thing. I think that would be kind of cool. Oh. Okay. I don't know if there's any like things up here or upper area that you can actually get into. Dagnabbit! It looks like it's part of the foreground. Okay, it doesn't look like it. And this part we've already been through, so I don't think there's anything secretive. Though we did find that one hidden chest, so there may be, I don't know. But yeah, overall, just a weird planet. Another big thing that I did, and unfortunately no one saw, apparently, is I did complete the second, or apparently the last remaining mech mission in terms of the actual quest. Somehow. I mean, I say somehow. I did it by basically being careful, and I actually had the equipment that I needed. I wonder if it'll let us run it again. I doubt it. Welcome to Dr. Akagi's Mech Workshop. I can assure you that this is a legitimate... I love that little... I can assure you this is a legitimate business. So this is what we had. It was kind of... I haven't changed my mech. I just took my time and was more careful and everything with stuff. So, yeah, overall, we didn't do too much. I mean, we did some planetary exploring and we did some mech battle thing, but that was about it. What I was really also wanting to do, this is the current... No, where are we? Is this us? This is us. Okay, so this is the actual planet that we're on right now, the Canis Beta. Land site is frozen solid, high likelihood of accidental self-cryopreservation. Protect yourself from the cold. That's funny. Also convenient that it has a moon, so for like refueling, and its weathers are only blizzards and snow, nothing harmful. And because we have the actual environmental protection unit that covers frozen, we won't have a problem there. It's also got a blue star. So overall, this system just worked for me, and I was like, yay, this is cool. Let's see, there's a hostile ship we could try. It's also got some random ones like this. It's like either forest or toxic. Actually, you can back out and click this and it'll tell you. So toxic Arctic was the one I think we were at where it was actually just like, as you can see, it was kind of like a water world. There's lunar, Arctic, toxic, tundra, and jungle. All in this one system. And a gateway for doing vaults and things. So overall, and a weapons trade station. I think I've been here already, and I think I looted it. So that's the jungle planet. You know what? Let's actually go there. Because like I said, I'm kind of looking for a village to give us more quests. Because if we can get a few more crew members, we should be able to then get another upgrade. Because I think I have 8 upgrade modules at this point, which is pretty good. Alrighty, so we have arrived at the planet here. Let's go ahead and mark our spawn zone. There we go. I feel like I heard a teleport sound over here. Whoa! Welcoming... Come and view my wares. Goods for sale. Okay, so we do have some kind of village going on here. Alrighty. Nope. Go away. Standard issue cabinet. That's interesting. Rebels chest guard. Interesting. Okay, so that's a good sign. Let's see if we can't find a village or something of some such or other. Okay, so I found this shotgun right here next to this. Well, not next to, it was in this thing. Which has... Okay, that's kind of cool. Now, we ran across this, which looks avian. And it looks like we have a town. And I think I did it in the last episode. I cleared out... I left these two because a Renegade Samurai sounded cool. We still have the Apex bus, we still have the other dungeon ones, and we still have the space station quest. But I cleared out all the rest because, quite frankly, it was like I didn't even remember what planet they were on at this point. And that's really not like a... Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't scanned any of that stuff. That's really not like an exaggeration. It was like I legitimately did not know what planet they were on at this point. So, we're looking for... Ooh, this is cool. I do actually really like the, yeah. Words. Stuff. Things. Oh yeah, and I ran into these guys on the Arctic planet. Sorry. No, I have always liked the the themes for the different characters, like how Avians kind of had like the Egyptian style pyramids and things like that, and then like the High Lotto had more of the samurai Orient type style. The Florians were more like tree nature type of thing. You know, like I like the different. It gave them all their own unique kind of theme for building and villages and stuff. I thought that was a nice touch. Ooh, I already scanned that. Okay. And in case you're wondering why I'm not just running around smashing all of the different containers and stuff, I just don't feel like being a jerk to them today. I'm still stealing their stuff, but I'm just not breaking all of their vases and everything, or vases, depending on how proper you want to say it, I guess. I'm still kind of surprised that I haven't seen any quests. Normally they're handing them out left and right. Apparently the avians aren't that chatty with me today. But yeah, I have 8. I don't think that's enough for the next upgrade, but I won't know until I actually get the option to upgrade, kind of thing. Like once I have enough people in my crew that then they're like, okay, you know, you can do another upgrade now. That's about the time that I'll end up being able to assess, unless, you know, you guys can comment if you already know how many I need, but I just haven't taken the time to like look it up on the wiki or anything like that. Oh, that was cool. I didn't mean to hit him. It's funny. Okay, they're not actually hostile. That's cool. Oh, and a while back, again, this was on the episode before this, which actually was like 2 ago, but for me. And so because of that, I wasn't looking at the... Oh, hello, what the... Creepling trousers, creepling mask, symbiote, hazmat suit. What? What? Okay, hold up. Hazmat suit, creepling mask, creepling trousers, symbiote, and stuff. I mean, what? Look how creepy those eyes are. A hazmat chest piece, it's sealed to keep out foreign contaminants. These trousers have the texture of moldy leather. Gross. Yeah, that is gross. Free will remover. Okay, sure, why not? Take that, I guess. This is more of an alien planet than a jungle planet, in my opinion. That looks so weird. It looks so weird. I do wonder if I can find the symbiote, or the creepling chest armor, I guess. That looks like a face. Looks like a face to me. But yeah, so I said I want to do better about doing shoutouts and stuff, and getting people's, and actually explaining who said what. And then on that same note, I didn't look at the last week's one, because I thought that was, you know, 2 episodes ago, which technically it is, but it's not. Yeah, so anyways, I did receive a comment on there, but the name escapes me at the moment, about, oh gosh, now I forgot what the comment was about. Dagnabbit. Oh, I was talking about talking about upgrading, right? I was talking about upgrading the ship. Oh, what the? That'll have to wait. On guard. Haha! How about you? Okay. There's that. Dagnabbit, that's gonna bug me. Okay, so it was a... Didn't I deal with you guys already? I killed the leader guy. Are you just in shambles now, I guess? So the comment, I actually looked it up because I couldn't even remember what it was about now, so that was driving me more nuts. It was from, I hope I'm getting this right, Udem 90? I'm probably not getting it right. I've kind of said that as a disclaimer of the whole, I'm trying to do more shoutouts and acknowledge people that I probably am going to get your name wrong. Please don't take it personally. You know, what is that thing up in the... What is that? Besides dead, but I mean, just what are you? That was asking... So anyways, I think it was... Or Udem 90, that's what I'm going with. Mentioned that I should try the Frackin' Universe mod. I've done it before. A while back, I did a modded Starbound. Ooh, a Vine Whip. Hello. Cyclone Center. It's a... I guess it's a 6-shooter? That's pretty cool. Oh, we'll get rid of the rope. We don't need that. But I have actually done the Frackin' Universe one, along with a bunch of other mods. I actually had kind of my own mod pack kind of thing. I never actually, like, posted it online or anything, but I kind of did it myself. I took, like, 2 or 3 massive mod packs and put all of them together. It took me a while to do, and I'm not even sure if I didn't run into conflicts and stuff, or issues with things, but I didn't run across any that I could really remember. Oh great, now we got a jungle planet with an eyeball biome. That's interesting. So anyways, I have done that before, and honestly, it was a cool mod and stuff. I'm just not doing any mods, really. The only mods I have at the moment are what I refer to as utility mods, like the ones that let me name chests and sort chests, and, you know, you can pull the items just from... If the chest has some of those already, it can just pull more of them from your inventory. I have the one that extends the little caption bubbles a little bit longer. Hello? Oh no, I lost my knitting needles? You're wearing body armor and you're worried about knitting needles? Go find them, dude. Okay, this is cool. Ooh, this is neato. Interesting. Oh, a lot of things I hadn't scanned, apparently. Already known. I was gonna say, that one doesn't look... I wonder if there's any kind of, like, achievement for getting all of the, codex stuff. Probably not. I would imagine that would be, quite the undertaking. Wow, there's a lot that I haven't scanned in this decor set. Oh, what is this? What is that? Guided rocket launcher. Ooh, isn't guided what I've been looking for? Okay, hold up. We got some... We don't need snowballs. Enemy bomb. We don't need Molotovs. I try and get the stuff that isn't really all that useful to me. Junk that. We don't need the spears, that's fine. So... Yeah, buddy! We got an upgraded... rocket launcher now. That's awesome! That was worth the episode. Ooh, hello. There's so much stuff that I've never scanned in this setting before. Again, though, I am a little bit surprised that I haven't seen more quests things. Oh, there's one. That will do. And unfortunately, just because you get a quest doesn't always mean that they'll actually give you a crew member, but, you know. Ooh, another pistol. I kind of want to take these just because they're more valuable than, say, like, selling the bombs or the flares or something. You usually get more out of them. What we got? I need you to plant a pearl pea seed, a sugarcane seed, water them, give me 1 pearl pea and 1 sugar. I kind of wish I hadn't eaten. I think I had a pearl pea that I ate, and I could have just given it to him. Ooh, this is legit! We found, like, a cool place here. This is like a cool town. Like a full village. kind of thing. Have I scanned that thing? That looks new. I have not. There's so much new stuff. Is that the end of it? As long as you don't break anything or kill anyone, you are welcome here. Well, that's loose rules. I like it. We'll just get along fine. You didn't say anything about stealing stuff. Just want to point that out. What don't I need out of all this crap? Flares. We don't need no stinking flares. How have I not scanned that already? I walked by like 4 of them. Oh, what is that? A feather headband. What? Okay. I'm still running out of inventory space here. I guess the kunai have to go. I think I have this one. Need to wrap this episode up. We're getting a little bit lengthy here. Yeah, so it's kind of one of those, I mean, I know this is a little bit of a longer episode and stuff, but part of that was having to kind of recap and stuff over the episode that never happened. I mean, it happened for me, it just, nobody else got to see it. I really just don't know what happened with that. Need 4 iron ore. Do I not have that on me? I probably just have that. I guess not. And there's a bunch of shops. This is a big village. Like, holy crap. We might take a screen grab of that right there. I'm thinking. For the thumbnails. 24 plant fiber. Done. Woven fabric. That I don't have on me right now. Bummer. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is probably wrap this episode up here, and then probably just keep going with this in the next episode. Oh, they have a cemetery. That's cool. And we'll probably just continue this in the next episode. If that's... I mean, I guess that's the end of the village. But what we'll do is we'll work on some of those quests and things to see if we can get some more crew and eventually get our next upgrade. So with that, we're going to wrap things up here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!